I stopped running. I stopped begging. I stopped trying to force what was never mine. And somehow everything began finding me. I released the need to control. I released the fear of not enough. What belongs to me moves toward me naturally. I no longer shrink myself for love, for approval, for attention. I remember who I am. The moment I stopped chasing, I started attracting. The moment I chose myself, my whole reality shifted. I no longer chase, I align, I receive, I attract what is meant for me. Arise with peace. I no longer force, I no longer fear. I trust the timing of what is becoming mine. There is power in softness, there is power in stillness. I do not need to prove my worth to deserve beautiful things. Abundance here's certainty, love here's authenticity, and the universe responds to the energy I embody. I am magnetic, I am open, I am ready, am becoming everything I once searched for. Is searching for me too. I no longer chase, I become. I no longer beg, I believe. I no longer live in lack, I live in alignment. And what is truly mine finally finds me softly, naturally, effortlessly. I receive. I stop forcing, I stop chasing, and somehow life started opening for me. Every closed door led me closer, every heartbreak made me stronger. I can feel it in my soul, something beautiful is changing. I spent so long searching outside for something that was already within. Now I move with trust, now I move with certainty. The energy I carry creates the life I live. And finally, I believe that I deserve more. Everything finds me, love finds me, peace finds me, abundance finds me. so long, searching outside myself for a life that was waiting inside me all along. I used to think abundance was something far away, something I had to earn through exhaustion and pain. But every time I doubted myself, I moved further from my power until I finally understood everything changes within first. The energy I hold creates the reality I see. And now I choose to believe in me. Wealth begins within, before the money, before the success, before the world can see it. Wealth begins within, in the way I think, in the way I speak, in the way I see myself. I am no longer surviving, I am expanding, I am becoming everything I once dreamed of. I stopped speaking from fear, stopped living from scarcity. There is abundance around me, and now there is abundance within me. I deserve beautiful things, I deserve peaceful success, I deserve a life that reflects my highest energy. I am aligned, I am worthy, I'm magnetic, I am limitless. And every day my reality rises to meet me. Well begins within. Wealth begins within, and now I feel it in my spirit, in my confidence, in my future. I no longer chase abundance, I embody it. And the moment I change within, everything outside began changing too. Softly, powerfully, naturally, I rise. I used to pray for nights like this. Now look at me. Overflow. Golden light on my body, windows down through the city, heartbeat dancing with the speed. stress on my mind tonight, no fear in my eyes tonight. I spent too long surviving, now I'm finally alive tonight. Diamonds in my energy, you can feel it next to me. Something about my aura changed, now life flowing effortlessly. I stopped asking, will it happen for me? Now I walk like it already belongs to me. Overflow, everything pouring over. Love, money, energy close. Overflow, whole life getting brighter. Hands high, so free, taking me high. No limits, no pressure, no fear anymore. Everything I wanted, coming in overflow. Feel it all around me now. Universe turning up loud. Dance slow, lose control. Tonight I want it all. I receive it all. Body moving with the baseline. New life in the same timeline. Now when I look inside the mirror, I finally recognize my light. No more shrinking for attention, no more begging for affection. If it's real, it flows naturally. That's the lesson, that's the blessing. And now my whole life feel different. More peace, more love, more living. Move like abundance already chose you. Breathe like the universe already heard you. Maybe your next life starts tonight. Overflow. Everything opening for me. New doors, new dreams, new reality. Overflow, no more living small now. I was born to become everything I talk about. Overflow, I feel it in my soul now. Everything I asked for, finally pouring down. Overflow, yeah. Overflow. Overflow. Yeah. Overflow. You feel that? That pull, that energy. That's me. Walking slow, whole room shift, champagne glow on my lips, heartbeat sink to the baseline. Tonight I don't need a green light. New heels, gold rings, eyes locked when I do my thing. I don't even gotta say much, my energy already says enough. No chasing, no proving, just moving, and somehow everything moves toward me. Magnetic, automatic. Every time I walk in, I attract it. Lights flash, feel the static. My whole vibe, cinematic. Magnetic, rooftop views, city shining black and blue, body moving like a wave now. Everything I wanted came now. Confidence looked good on me. I stopped hiding my energy. In the moment I chose myself, everything changed around me. Hands up, eyes closed, let the universe take control. No fear, no limits, no permission needed. Automatic, magnetic, automatic. Everything I touch turns magic. No doubts, no damage. This new life, I manifest it. Magnetic, automatic. Whole room, feel my presence. I was never hard to love. I was just forgetting who I was. Automatic, 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 automatic. I don't wait anymore. I decide. In the moment I decide, reality moves. Black mirror shades, silver on my skin. Whole room freeze when I walk in. Pulse hitting through my bloodstream. Tonight I look like every dream. No hesitation in my body now. No more maybe, no more how. I stop treating my desires like something far away. The second I claimed them, they started showing up every day. I don't chase signs, I become one. I don't beg life, I reroute it. Already mine, already mine. Before I touch it, before I see it, before the world can recognize it. Already mine, already mine. Money, power, love, energy. Everything moves when I speak with certainty. Already mine, 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 mine. Feel the bass inside your chest now. Mine, mine, mine. Watch the universe react now, 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 now. City lights reflecting off me, like the future trying to call me. I don't move like I moved before. Now my confidence enters first. Heartbeat sync with the kick drum. Whole new life where I came from. I don't fear becoming too much. That version of me is already gone. Hands up, eyes low, feel that energy take control. No limits, no ceiling, no permission needed. Already mine. Everything I dreamed about. Tonight feels different. Like my whole life is about to change. And honestly, I think I'm finally ready for it. I used to stare at the ceiling, wondering when my moment would come, watching everybody shine while I was still learning who I was. But something shifted in me lately. Now my reflection looked unfamiliar, like the girl inside the mirror finally sees herself bigger. I don't need luck anymore. I got vision, and I don't need permission to become everything. Imagine, I'm becoming abundance. Feel it rushing through my veins now. Everything I used to dream about starting to feel real now. Hands high, open. Watch me step into my power. I'm not waiting for my life to change. I'm becoming abundance. New energy in my body, new people around me too. Crazy how your whole world changes when your mindset finally do. Now I walk like I deserve it, talk like I already made it. And every fear that used to stop me don't even recognize me lately. I spent too long playing small to make other people comfortable. Now I want everything I once thought wasn't possible. I'm becoming abundance. Every song, every breath, every movement. No more doubt in my reflection. No more living disconnected. I can feel my future calling me. And finally, I'm answering it. Dance like your next life already started. Move like your soul already knows. Maybe the version of you you've been searching for has been inside you this whole time. I'm becoming abundance, and nothing feels out of reach now. Love, freedom, confidence, everything flowing to me now. I spend years waiting for permission. Now I give it to myself. I'm becoming abundance, and I'll never shrink again. Money once whispered from distant shores of me. Now it arrives like morning mist on still water. Natural, gentle, ho, 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 ho. Silk against my skin, warm wind carrying secrets, city lights, painting gold on quiet dreams. I once believed I had life began carrying me. Coffee by the sea, ocean humming lullabies. Peace wears the rarest glow on me. I released the prayer of not enough, and the universe answered with devotion. No more panic in my chest, no more racing toward tomorrow. The moment I unclenched my hands, grace slipped in like dawn. Money flows softly, love flows softly. Life grows lighter when the soul stops battling the current. Money flows softly to me like breath. No tension in my body, no shadows in my field. I once chased mere survival, now I'm magnetized deep stability. How tenderly abundance arrives the instant the nervous system remembers safety. How blessings multiply like stars when the spirit releases its grip on tragedy. Now I choose with reverence, now I inhale the infinite. Success no longer roars, it simply hums like sacred silence. I feared wealth would shatter me, but true riches, they set the soul free. Money flows softly, bills dissolve like mist at sunrise. Every doorway opens beautifully, finding its way to me. No more proving my worth, no more forcing the blue. I finally remember, receiving is the language of the divine. Dance as if the light already holds you. Move like the cosmos has kissed your every step. Abundance was never hiding, beloved. Your fear was simply guarding the door. Let it dissolve, and watch the garden grow wild with grace. Money flows softly, and now I trust the mystery differently. More peace in my bones, more ease in my walk, more beauty weaving around my days. I stopped believing life required pain before it could crown me with joy. Softly, naturally, beautifully, I open, I receive. I am home. I am home. A soft light stirs within. The old armor gently falls in this quiet remembering. I open, I allow, I receive. Opportunities arrive like whispered prayers, aligning perfectly with my soul. Peace settles in my bones, no longer something I must earn. Love wraps around me safely, warm and unafraid. Abundance flows without guilt, shadow. New beginnings bloom in the unknown. And every single day, my whole world expands in grace, because I finally place, no hiding. I open my hands to the heavens, I open my heart to the mystery, and everything meant for me flows toward me effortlessly. I receive silent healings, mending the parts I never named. Clarity rises where storms once lived. Rest feels like holy permission. Joy stays longer now, no longer bracing for the fall. Support from seen and unseen realms, expansion lighting up my veins. I receive the beautiful life I once thought was never mine. Maybe life was never against me, maybe it was lovingly waiting for me to remember I am worthy of receiving. I receive easily, new doors open like dawn around me. Everything transforms so softly, everything aligns so beautifully. I receive easily, confidence rising, freedom singing, alignment blooming deep inside. I stopped fighting what was always for me, and suddenly everything began to arrive. Dance like the universe already caught you. Move like your highest path is already unfolding. Breathe like abundance has chosen you long ago. Because beloved, it already has. I receive easily, and now my entire world feels lighter. More peace in every breath, more love in every field, more beauty dancing through my days. I no longer fear receiving more, because I've released the ancient belief that joy must be paid for in pain. I receive easily. I receive beautifully. I receive, I receive, I receive, I receive, I am whole. I remember weeping for a life that no longer echoed my soul. Wild, how the stars realign the moment you remember who you are. City lights kiss my skin like new blessings. Music pulses through veins, alive with wonder. I once knelt in rivers of tears. Now I rise with visions painted in gold. Fresh energy weaves around my aura. New souls mirror the light I've become. Everything I whisper to the cosmos began unfolding the instant I trusted myself. Late nights under velvet skies, ocean whispers through open windows. Head dancing with the wind of change. And for the first time in this lifetime, I fall in love with the woman I'm becoming. I once believed manifestation was pleading loud enough, until the universe taught me it was quietly becoming her. This is the reality I called in, the peace that wraps my spirit, the love that feels like home, the freedom singing in my bones. This is the reality. answers when your frequency turns from longing to light. Standards rooted in sacred worth, spirit floating like dawn mist. Every older version of me that once settled now feels like distant petals I've gently released. Move like your deepest prayers have already landed softly. Dance like the future self is already holding your hand. Breathe like the garden of your soul is in full bloom. Because beloved, the only thing that truly shifted was you. This is the reality I called in. The radiant mindset, the inner glow, the life my heart once only dreamed. I used to watch it from afar. Now I wake up living as her. This is the reality I asked for, and with every breath, I'm only just beginning. I am her, I am whole. I once believed I was running late, watching other souls bloom while I waited in shadow. But perhaps nothing was ever delayed. Perhaps I was quietly becoming the garden, ready to hold it all. Down, 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 down. Down, down, down. Now the heartbreak shimmer like distant stars, no longer cutting, only guiding. Every door that closed with grace led me through hidden passageways of light. I used to chase the seasons frantically, forcing flowers that needed winter's rest. Now I inhale deeper into the pause, knowing what is mine cannot pass me by. And suddenly, light feels like silk on my skin. When I stop wrestling with the timing of grace, divine timing, everything unfolding in perfect rhythm. Every delay was a gentle shield, every ending a quiet preparation. Divine timing, now my eyes see through the veil, the love, the growth, the life destined for me was always walking toward me in its own sacred pace. I released the mirror of comparison, no longer measuring my path by foreign stars. I laid down the borrowed clocks and learned to listen to my own quiet pulse. Now I trust the fertile silence. Now I trust the slow becoming peace. It wears the softest glow on me. Maybe life wasn't distant or unkind. Maybe it was patiently teaching me how to hold blessings without trembling. Divine timing, every moment now feels intentional and whispering your name. Move like your deepest prayers have already taken root. Breathe like the universe is aligning galaxies just for you. Because beloved, your life isn't late. Your soul is simply ripening in love. Divine timing, and now the whole picture comes into view. Why certain souls drifted away, why some doors seal with tenderness, why I had to shed those older skins. Divine timing, nothing real was ever lost. Everything meant for me was loving me, waiting for this version of me to arrive. Softly, beautifully, perfectly. Divine timing. I trust, I bloom, I receive. Turn it up. I can feel something waking up inside me. Not fear, not doubt, power. New sunrise through my window, new fire running through my soul. I spent too long waiting for permission to become bold. Now I wake up with purpose, every breath feels different, like the universe plugged me back in and reminded me who I am. I got dreams too big to hide, a spirit too bright to dim, and every day I believe a little more in what's possible. Limitless energy running through every part of me. I feel alive, I feel free, like the future is calling me. Limitless energy, no ceiling above me, no fear holding me back, no voice telling me I can. I was made for more, and I feel it now. And I feel it now. I stopped carrying old stories that never belonged to me. Stop introducing myself through my past and my mistakes. Now I move like momentum, now I think like expansion. Every step creates another and another and another. The more I trust myself, the stronger I become. The more I become myself, the lighter life feels. Limitless energy running through every part of me. I feel stronger than yesterday, closer to everything I prayed for. Limitless energy, I can feel it in my heartbeat. Every challenge making me bigger, every lesson making me wiser. Hands up, eyes forward, this is not the end of my story. This is the beginning of everything I was afraid to become. And now I want all of it. Limitless energy, every dream feels closer now, every door feels open now, every part of me awakening. Limitless energy, I am no longer holding back. The person I was becoming is finally here. No limits, no fear, just energy. Limitless energy. Maybe prosperity, isn't a destination. Maybe it's a frequency. And tonight, I'm tuning into it. I used to think abundance lives somewhere far away, on the other side of success, on the other side of someday. But every dream I ever wanted started changing shape the moment I stopped saying maybe one day and started saying, why not me? I feel it in my thoughts, I feel it in my voice. Every choice I make now sounds different. I'm on the frequency of prosperity. Opportunities find me effortlessly. New ideas, new doors, new possibilities. Everything expanding around me. I'm on the frequency of prosperity. I see blessings where I used to see limits. I move differently, I think differently, and life responds differently. I stopped speaking the language of lack, stopped introducing myself through what I didn't have. Now I talk about vision, I talk about growth, I talk about the life I'm building right now. Because prosperity isn't only money, it's freedom, it's peace, it's options. It's waking up excited about who you're becoming. The energy I entertain becomes the life I experience. So I choose expansion. I'm on the frequency of prosperity. Everything around me feels lighter. Every setback becoming wisdom, every challenge becoming fuel. I'm on the frequency of prosperity. And for the first time I can actually see how far I've come. Turn the volume up, feel that energy. The version of you that already has everything you desire is not in the future, it's inside you. I'm on the frequency of prosperity, and I refuse to play small anymore. More confidence, more freedom, more life, more of everything I came here for. I'm on the frequency of prosperity, and every day I become a stronger man for the reality I want. Higher. Higher. That's the wreck. For so long, I felt like a shadow unseen, like my hopes were drifting too far, like the stars had lost track of me. But now, something deep is stirring. universe knows my name. It catches every quiet wish, every hidden dream, every spark I hold within. The universe knows my name, and all that's mine is already on its way. I am alive, I am chosen, I am stepping into everything I once only dreamed. I stop feeding the fear, stop questioning my pace. There's a greater force moving me, even in the silent space. And every step I take now carries a different way. 'Cause somewhere deep I trust I'm being led to something great. I am magnetic, I am connected, I am open, I am ready. And the future I've been picturing, it's already picturing me. The universe knows my name, it knows my heart, it knows my fire. It knows exactly who I'm becoming. I no longer fear tomorrow, 'cause I trust the path I'm on. And everything meant for me is finally coming home. Softly, beautifully, divinely, arise. I was asking the wrong questions, staying in spaces too small for me. Same city, different mindset. Now the air hit different when I breathe it. People talk but I don't hear it. I got visions too loud to shrink for. Something in me broke open lately, like my soul got tired of waiting. Now every mirror I walk past show me somebody dangerous. Not dangerous in destruction, dangerous in belief. Because once you finally believe in yourself, everything changes. I'm aligned with more life, more love, more freedom than before. More peace in my body, more fire in my spirit, more confidence every time I walk through a door. I'm aligned with more, not because I became someone else, but because I finally stopped betraying myself. I don't beg energy to stay now. I don't force what don't feel right now. Funny how life opens instantly when you stop entertaining what drains you. Now my intuition louder, now my standards higher. And every version of me that's settled, getting harder to recognize. I used to fear losing people until I realized I was losing myself trying to keep. I'm aligned with more truth, more purpose, more things that feel like home. No more surviving emotionally, no more dimming my energy. I was made for a bigger life, and finally I can feel it. Dance like your old life can't reach you anymore. Move like your future already opened the door. Maybe growth was never about becoming perfect. Maybe it was about becoming honest. I'm aligned with more. I'm aligned with